Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm back at it with some more Conquest. I'm currently on Conquest 5, Area 29. And I said in my last video, my last Conquest video, that my goal was to finish Conquest by the end of the year, because it does go to Area 49, and after that, since I'm on the 5th one, I don't think there's any more Conquest after that. And if I keep up with Conquest pretty regularly for the rest of this year, that definitely should be doable for sure. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing good and I'm staying safe for the most part. And I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should jump into Conquest, shall we? Well, I'm doing pretty good, other than the fact that I'm going to be dropping back down to Platinum 5, and I'm going to be 100% honest, that really pisses me off. And part of it is my fault, but another part of it is my cell phone provider, and another part of it is Scopely. So the blame goes three ways because of that. Partly due to me. That's one part of the fault of why I'm dropping. My fault. Then my cell phone provider, because why that is because my internet went out about 8-9 hours. So that was a large chunk I wasn't able to do Blitz War. And then the other part of the fault is on Scopely, because they literally announced the Blitz War the day of it, as it was going to happen. But they normally do that sometimes, where they'll leave events off the calendar and then announce them literally the last minute. That's just something they do. So that means this coming up week, I'm going to have to work really hard to try to get back to Diamond 1. I don't like being in Platinum. Nah, because you don't get the coins. At least I don't think you do. You used to. But I think they took away the coins for people in Platinum. So other than me being demoted back down to Platinum 5, I'm doing good other than that. And, oh boy, let's see. I'm sure you guys want to know my thoughts on the recent news that Scopely has decided to change. That was very bad. And I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the Battle Pass changes. I did a poll recently on the community section of my channel asking what your thoughts were on the new Battle Pass changes. And most of you either dislike or hate the changes of the Battle Pass. Some of you were neutral on the changes. It's about a 50-some to 40-some vote on that at the recording of this video. Because I put 4 options. I put either love the changes, like the changes, neutral on the changes, or dislike or hate the changes. And the majority of you voted you either dislike or hate the changes. Some of you voted you were neutral on the changes. Ain't nobody voted for they like or loved the changes. And honestly, I'm not shocked. I'm honestly not surprised because I do not like the changes for the Battle Pass. 100% I don't. And we're going to be moving on to Area 30, the supermarket. Now, yeah, I just do not like the changes that are coming up for the Battle Pass. And I haven't bought a Battle Pass in a little bit anyway. The last Battle Pass I bought was Gold Mythic Scotsman, which, thinking on that one, maybe I should have probably skipped that one too. But that's the reality. That's the last one I bought. And with these new changes coming in, I'm probably never going to buy another Battle Pass because, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't the point of a Battle Pass in just any game that has them, isn't the point of them to get special weapons and characters harder to come by? But yet they're taking away the character element. And I know they did that when the Mythic era first started, but then they quickly changed that. So I think they said they were permanently doing this, which will be a huge mistake on their part, taking away the character element of this, because they're already making it harder to get new characters already before these changes were announced. Now they're just making that more and more difficult. And I don't understand why, because Battle Pass was a way every month, at least every month, to get a brand new character, and they've taken that away. And do I personally think it's worth the money anymore? Despite them lowering the price to $10, normally I would say it's completely up to you and you do what you want to do, but I'm going to be sort of a financial advisor in this moment. I'm going to recommend to everybody, don't buy the Battle Pass. Don't do it. Sure, it's $10, but what are you getting with the Battle Pass that's worth the $10? Answer me that. Okay, one thing you're getting a weapon, which I will say, the weapon isn't bad. It's a pretty decent weapon, but honestly, the weapon they are offering to us, you can craft now. Except the only thing you'll be missing out on is an improved rampage, and the damage from the improved rampage isn't that more significant than regular rampage. I think it's only up by 25%. I think it's 150% damage, and the improved is 175. So it's not that much of a difference. Now, I would say if the attack difference was from 150 to like 400, then it would be worth it, but the overall damage is not that much bigger. The weapon is pretty decent, and I really do love the baby ghost avatar. But if you complete the Battle Pass at tier 50, you're gonna get that avatar for free. You don't have to pay for that. And honestly, that's the only positives I got to say about the Battle Pass changes. I mean, don't buy it. Just, we need to We need to send them a message. Unfortunately, not everybody's going to listen. And there are going to be people out there that are going to buy the Battle Pass regardless, unfortunately. But 100%, the 100% of the man, I'm so frustrated with these changes, I can't even talk. The 100% of the player base, we all need to not buy the Battle Pass. We need to, and send them a message that says, hey, you know, if you're going to take away the character element, we're not going to buy your Battle Pass. And just maybe, if that's a small chance, if that happens, maybe they'll look at their data or whatever and see that people are not buying the Battle Pass recently because of the changes, the dumb changes they have made. And maybe they'll make other changes for the good. I mean, that's just a small percentage of hope, but like I said, not everybody's gonna listen, and there are gonna be people out there that's gonna buy the Battle Pass. And I just don't like the fact that they've taken away the gold mythic tokens. Like, I don't know, that's just a personal thing for me, because it's already hard to come by gold mythic tokens as it is, and and honestly, I could see the player base dropping because of these Battle Pass changes, and I mean it. I'm 100% sticking to my word. I will not buy another Battle Pass because they've taken the character element out of it. I don't care how good the weapons are or might be in the future. I'm not doing it. I'm sending them a message by not buying their Battle Pass. It's bullshit. Why? I mean, why? Are they trying to kill the game off? If so, that's actually a pretty good step, if that's what they're trying to do. So, no, I will definitely not be buying any future Battle Passes if this is the current way forward for the Battle Passes permanently. I'm not going to do it. Even though it's only $10, I refuse to. I refuse to. And me dropping down to Platinum 5 wants to make me play the game even less. But I guess I will continue to try to push, because I assume cross-region war is coming back this coming up weekend. So I will, because I want to try to get back to Platinum. I mean, I want to try to get back to Diamond 1. It hasn't happened yet, but knowing it's going to happen in less than 2 days, I'm not really happy about that. Because I don't even think you get coins for being in Platinum anymore. Although I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure you don't. You got coins for being in Diamond every single week, and I'm gonna unfortunately miss out on 600 coins this week. But I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to get back to Diamond 1. And I'm not sure, but like I said, I had lost, on the night of the Blitz War, I had lost internet for like 8-9 hours, but luckily it was just overnight, so it's not like, you know, I went to bed earlier than expected that particular night because I couldn't war, I couldn't do anything, my stuff was out, my internet was out. And I just had to call them the next morning, and it just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I really don't know, it just magically came back on the next morning. I don't know, I'm not sure what happened there. So yeah, I definitely would not buy the Battle Pass ever again. If you want my advice, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't give them the money for the Battle Pass. I would go save that $10. I would go buy something else, invest it, something. Use that $10 for something else other than the Battle Pass. I wouldn't do it. Don't give them the satisfaction of taking away the character element of that. And now we're going to be moving on to Area 31, the Central Square Part 2. And at this point, what do we have? Like 18 areas left of Conquest. So, yeah, like I said, if we finish this, or rather I should say, if I finish, you know, if I do this pretty regularly, I should be able to finish it by the end of the year. And we're nearly on November. We still have a couple days in October left. But I will admit, I think that avatar of Baby Ghost, I think it's so freaking adorable. I will admit that they picked a really good avatar, but other than that, the Battle Pass changes is a big fail. A big fat zero. No thanks. I mean, sure, they're giving out the advanced mythic tokens and the ultra rare ones, but I guess somebody could get really lucky with less than 300 of those tokens each. But me, knowing my luck, I need 300,000 of either one of those tokens to get the tune that's featured, and that's going to take probably more than a year. I mean, because they don't give them out, you know what I mean? They don't really give them out. They were giving out the ultra mythic tokens in war now. Hopefully that's not a permanent change, but it probably is, knowing their tactics. And they don't give out a big number of them. What do they give out, like 400 of them at the most? Like, what is that? Like, at least with the gold mythic tokens, they were giving out 1,000 to 2,000 of them. That's not a whole lot either, but I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have the gold mythic tokens, but I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I'm sure I'm definitely alone on that. Man, but the Battle Pass changes is like really what's pissing me off right now at this very moment. Wow. This is some wild crap, y'all. I did not expect this. Wow, are we serious? Let's see if we can, you know. Yeah, she's a damage dealer. Nah, don't. Okay. Whew, I thought he was gonna hit Negan there for a second. I kind of got nervous when he was aiming over there to that one side. Okay, we got it that time. I thought I was going to be struggling on that one for more than 2 turns. So, it's all good. I'll try to get this uploaded on Sunday because I'm not really doing anything tomorrow, so yeah, this would be a good day for me to get it uploaded and edited tomorrow. Well, I guess it's technically Sunday right now during this recording, so sometime today, sometime Sunday. Alright, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support, or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, and I thank you again. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.